You should just explain what you're sat on, because you have bought...
My beautiful sofa.
Your sofa, which you thought you'd never see.
No.
Wow, OK, so let's kind of go back to the beginning of this story. So you live in Stockton-on-Tees with your husband, Alan. You've got 2 daughters. And actually, times have been tough for you and your family.
Yeah, they have.
Alan's not been very well.
No, he's had a aortic
aneurysm.
He was off work for about 3, 4, 5 months, something like that. And he nearly snuffed it at Christmas. And I was just absolutely beside myself. So when he's gone back to work, and he's, you know, a hard grafter, and so am I. I must say that I am as well.
No, absolutely.
And anyway, so we saved up. I said, Alan, I want a new sofa. I'm always wanting something. And I seen it 2 years ago. I've been sat on it in House of Fraser. I keep going in and looking at it. You know, I really want it. But I don't want to get finance. I don't want to put in a credit card. I want to pay cash. So when Alan returns to work, he said, look, I'm going to tell you what, love, I'm going to get you this sofa. If you want that sofa, you can have that sofa, because I'd already seen it.
Right.
And that was it.
Well, you bought the sofa on the 26th of July, £1,500, and then in August, on August the 10th, House of Fraser went into administration. And you said that you know, this was your dream sofa. You felt like a movie star when you
I'm a queen on it.
Yeah, precisely. and so then obviously you're in the store, you're talking to them, you're phoning them, and there was no... Did it look like there was no chance that it was going to be delivered? No,
none. They were just ignorant. They're just absolute...
I can tell you're angry.
I'm so frustrated because they're like, when I've gone in to complain, like I've actually spoke to the manager on the shop floor, the manager of House of Fraser, and he was like, oh, what's your name? You know, I'll try and see what I can do. I said, look, my husband's just had an aneurysm. He's really poorly. He sat on a deck chair. I don't want him going, like, if he sort of sitting on a deck chair, I thought it would just be for, like, 2 days or 3 days. But, like, as the week's going, like, when he comes home on a weekend, he wants something nice to sit on.
We should explain why you're sitting on a deck chair, because once you decided that this was a sofa you wanted, your dream sofa, you sold your other one to a mate. So they cleared out the sitting room. Yeah, had a good, you
know, clean the skirt and bars ready for it.
Yeah, so you've got a couple of deck chairs in there waiting for this one to arrive.
Yeah.
So it's very stressful, you're not sleeping properly, and it was your son-in-law, actually, that with your help, you hatched this plan. So what was the plan?
Well, so over the weeks I've been, like, chewing myself, loads of red knees, and I'm like, I'm not sleeping well. And I said to him, you know what, I've had enough.
Yeah.
I've absolutely had it up to here with them. And then when they were trying to befriend Alan, like, oh, we're mate, you know, like, I really feel sorry for you. I wasn't having none of it. I thought Alan was so weak. So I said, right, that's it. On the Saturday morning I woke up, I'm having my sweet today. Nobody's going to stop me. So I said to Keith,
this is your son-in-law?
Yeah, he works for Scott Brothers. So I said to him, can you get a van, sort it out, get the troops, get people involved, as many heavyweights as we can to get it out the store. Right, OK. So he said, you see who you can get, I'll see who I can get. Well, you know, nobody really wants to get involved. Like, oh, I've got a bad back, I've got this. Anyway, so 6 of us. And then when I got to Darlington, my daughter helped us as well. I was so afraid.
Well, she filmed it, didn't she? So actually what we should do is watch the footage and you can explain what's happening, because you go in. Did anyone in the store try and stop you? I mean, you said the staff...
No, they wanted to help.
They were nice, they wanted to help you.
Yeah.
So you're all of you go into the store, everybody stands back and you collect the sofa that you've paid for.
2 floors.
Yeah, up 2 floors.
Yeah, they walk up 2 floors. I got the lift because I've got a bad back.
Precisely. Yeah.
So
you're a lady.
And they walk up, because I sort of, like, don't want to really get involved in it. I'm like, what am I bloody doing? But I want my sofa.
Yeah.
So I get in the lift, we get to the 2nd floor. The furniture department is on the 3rd floor. So I thought... I was going to go...
not expecting someone to walk out.
I was going to go and distract them, but I thought, no, I won't. I'm not telling anybody. It's 4:30.
As you say, they actually gave you a hand. So you got it downstairs. So we saw there, you're putting it in the van and you're driving it away. At what point did the police stop you?
A mile down the road.
So had House of Fraser called the police?
Yeah.
Right, OK, so what did policemen say?
Well, obviously, they've swerved in front of Keith in his van, and I pulled up behind them and I was like, oh, bloody hell. So I jumped out there. I said, look, I'm talking here. I've got the receipts in my hand. Please do not talk to any of these. It's my gig. And they said, oh, you know, we've had a phone call to say you've stolen it. I have not bloody stolen it.
Stop swearing.
Sorry. So I was so angry. So he said, he said, have you got a receipt? I said, yes. Can I have it? I went, no, you can take a photograph of it. I kept hold of it because I was frightened in case he took it back off me and ripped it.
Yeah.
And so he said, right, I need to speak to House of Fraser.
Yeah.
So I said, I've got my speed dial here.
And eventually what happened with that was the police decided it was a civil case and that it was not something they needed to get involved in. So you were allowed to go home. You've got your sofa at home.
You haven't got all your sofa, though. It's not everything. What are you missing?
My puffy and my cushions. So I'm really angry because obviously I pay by debit card for them.
Yeah.
And that's like paying cash. And I want to know where they are. Am I getting them? Am I not getting them?
How much were the cushions?
£89 a pair, and I've ordered 4. And my puffy.
Which was how much?
Well, it's 716 close. And they charged me delivery. I mean, I wear. You know, I've blooming collected it. I want it all back.
Got it. You have a lovely sofa. It's very comfy. We've been sitting on it all morning.
I know. I imagine, is Alan at home watching this on a deck chair now? As the sofa?
No, he's in Liverpool working for Grove, so
well, that's all right
he's
then.
asbestos remover.
Yeah.
Well, we'll make sure that we very safely got it down here, and we'll make sure we get it back.
Take it home myself. What are you talking about?
Thank you very much, Fiona. Lovely to meet you.
We've got a van outside.